Hi guys, I'm Cassidy, the publicist at Market Like a Nerd, and today we're talking about how you can find opportunities to speak at conferences or events. So, I have a couple of methods for getting um, clients great speaking engagements. One of them is pretty obvious. Um, and that's reaching out to your own network of like minded influencers and thought leaders who also speak. So I'm sure among you there are coaches who you've made friends with along the way um, at other events that you've probably met. The chances are many of them have their own speakers pages or websites. I have one pulled up here for a friend, Greg Kilstrom. Greg Kilstrom is a national speaker, and like many speakers, he has his own speaking page. So when I click on his speaking page, I will find all of the conferences and events that he's already been invited to speak. Um, so he's been at the Mid Atlantic Marketing Summit, Adweek DC, Event Tech. All of these are now opportunities for me to reach out and find contact information to sign myself up for their next year of speaking. Which brings us to how do we find the contact information? Well, most of them are listed on the site, and I realize that can be a lot of research and time on your hand. But what if there was a tool that did all that for you? Well, you'll be happy to know that there is a site um, that has thousands of conferences in different genres and the contact information for those specific events and conferences. And you can reach out directly within the dashboard to apply as a speaker, or the directions to become that speaker are right in the dashboard. So at myspeakingagent.com, what you would do is just sign up with your email. And then what you'll do is select the categories of types of speaking engagements that you're looking for, whether they're business or health or women's empowerment groups. And then what you'll get is a list of their top 20 speaking events. And then when you click on each one, you'll get the exact contact information for that speaking engagement. So these are the two tools that I definitely suggest if you want to find new speaking gigs. Reach out to your network of friends who are also speaking, look at their speaker pages, find those events, and then use a tool like My Speaking Agent to make finding contact information for the top gigs much easier on yourself. Another thing to remember is that I know that we're in the time of COVID-19, and a lot of speaking engagements have been drastically reduced for most of us in 2020. However, there are still opportunities to speak via live media. So a lot of Zoom webinars and shortened versions of these big speaking engagements are still available, and they're actually more accessible to beginner speakers. So definitely still reach out to all your conferences out there and see if there are opportunities to speak via live stream.